Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 134 of my No GPS series. In this one, we're taking some glass racks to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Let's get into it. And yes, I finally found a load. We're in Rangeley, just down the road from where we ended. We delivered it. Ford found a load on, I believe it's Trucker Gaming's flatbed. Anyway, glass racks. Coming out of here, going to Napa in Steamboat Springs. So we need to take a right, Colorado 64 north, hang a right on US 40 east, Napa on the left in Steamboat Springs. Should be pretty straightforward. My only concern is getting a load out of here. We may have to backtrack all the way to the Sleeper or come down here to Rustic to get to Fort Collins. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And since I didn't sleep, or wait, I did sleep, because it's 9 a.m., so I need to reset the odometer. And it wasn't 116 miles over here. I don't even think it was 1. And there is the load info. Damn near 15,000 pounds of, they appear to be glass racks that you would put glass in. Alright, so we need this right. And I love how this game is a stuttering mess right now. I haven't done a damn thing to it. That said, I've decided that when this series is done, we're doing a road to 5 million euro. I spent most of my day yesterday updating ATS 2 because I hadn't played that game since April, according to Steam. So I had to update it to 1.48, update all the mods that I currently had, like JBX2, PNG, basically all the mods that I had when I was playing it regularly. And then try and figure out what mods I want to use. I was going to use Pro mods. And then I went to the GMC site and was going to use one of their map combos. And I think one of their map combos was called Global, that had like 72 map mods. And then I got to thinking, scary, I know, that series is going to be another at least 100 episodes. I mean, I could probably make it smaller than my road to 5 million in ATS if I don't keep buying crap. But what fun is that, right? Anyway, that said, I am sure during that series there's going to be a game update to 149 to whatever. And I don't need to have a map mod that's not updated immediately and have to deal with that shit. So it's just going to be base game map, I believe, with all the DLCs. I actually have, and I made sure there was a couple tuning packs for trucks that I had to get yesterday. I think it was like $7 for both tuning packs or something like that. Other than that, I have everything for ETS 2. Caveat, I don't have everything. I don't have all of the bullshit paint packs because I don't care. And honestly, their paint packs look like shit. Just my thoughts. So yeah, and oddly enough, I do remember from streaming ETS 2 that I always thought that game looked better and ran smoother than ATS. I mean, it has been out longer, so that would make sense, but isn't it the same damn engine? I mean, they recycled most of the prefabs. Well, not most of them, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm actually looking forward to it because it's going to be something different. I'm obviously not from Europe. I have been there. Multiple times. Basically TDY with the military. Been to Frankfurt, Germany a bunch, which being in Frankfurt, I was in Stuttgart, trying to think of the other one, and then I was in Albania, Tirana, Albania for Operation Shining Hope in 96, I believe that was. So yeah, it'll be fun, and I'm sure most of you, especially if you're from across the pond, will have a blast listening to me butcher city names or whatever else. Now the other thing is, I'm going to start out in that series probably true to the way European trucks are, and I think most of them are automatics now. I do have the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod in there, so I can make it like an American gearbox. But I may at some point try and get used to the European gearboxes. And who knows, at some point I may try and buy a garage in the UK and then have at least one truck that is like UK spec, right-hand drive, you know, all that fun stuff. So yeah, anyway, be looking forward to that when this series is done. I don't know exactly when that will start. I will probably take a week off when this series is done, just as a breather, plus that will give me time to prepare, make sure everything's good to go. I already have the profile started. It's at 0. It's a fresh profile. I copied over my config settings from ATS, so I just need to make sure that all my button mapping and all that shit transferred properly. All my controls, all that stuff. I'm currently Are we in Steamboat Springs or no? Because I need to pay attention for a Napa. I could pull up the map. I don't think we're in Steamboat Springs though. Well, there's a Napa right there. Is that the Napa we need? I don't think that's the Napa. Oh. Yeah, that is a Napa. Well, supposed to be a Napa, but it's not labeled Napa. Anyway, where was I? Oh, fresh profile, so I'm currently hooked to my first load. You know that how it, okay, there we go, and I need to be in this lane. Awesome. And of course AI traffic isn't gonna stop because I have my blinker on, so this jackass is just gonna run into me. So is that one. And what did I run into? This freaking barrier here because AI traffic are assholes. What is going on? Okay. I'm apparently stuck on something. Holy shit. I was having such a good time too. Anyway, for whatever third time, fourth time I'm trying to say this, is I'm hooked to my very first load. I skipped the tutorial or whatever it is, you know, and then how the game throws you into your first load. That's where I'm at, basically. I've got the standard 2,000 euro in the bank account. And I think my first load pays 375 euro because it just goes across town. So that's the other thing. I'm gonna be a company driver for a while. And that's the other thing. I don't have a lot of mods for ETS 2. I don't even have all of Ruda's stuff. I thought I did. I don't have his European trailer pack. I do have the Radiance, and I do have his Scania Torpedo. I don't have the other two, mainly because when I looked at those I knew I would never drive them. I can't remember what his other two truck packs or his other two trucks are, but they're anyway. Other than that, all the mods I am running are from like Steam or the Jazzy Cat. Traffic mods. So yeah, looking forward to it. That said, I'm also trying to figure out if I want to do those daily or if I want to do Road to 5 million euro like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays have like an ATS ASMR, I'll call it, video where it's just me picking a route, not talking, not doing anything, just driving, just doing the run. Oh, this is Napa right here. Okay. That car gonna stop? Holy shit. Yeah, because as I said before, I know There are a lot of people that just like watching those videos as well as either background noise or whatnot, or, I mean, hell, they may use these videos as background noise, which is fine. Alright, shut up, tie unload. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Steamboat Springs is gone, and that is 187, leaving Fort Collins, Colorado, as the last one in Colorado. So let's see if we can get something out of here to Fort Collins. No way. It's glass racks again, but I don't care. We're just going to keep them on the trailer. Anybody want to see that again? 14,991 pounds of glass racks. Going to Steamboat Springs. Sorry, folks, it's the game. I can only do what I'm working with here. So, all right, let's pull up the map. Let's do a twofer. How about it? Okay, so we're basically coming out of here, and it's US 40 east, and then we're gonna want the US 34 east. It's kind of north, but it's an even, so it's going to be east and west. So yeah, US 34 east. And then in Fort Collins, we're going to want this unnamed road because SCS. All right, so this is going to be a one-way. So we can't go left here. We can go left here. Hopefully there's a sign that says Kiewit, or I can see this PKS or whatever, PK, whatever the hell that sign is. So left at Kiewit, and then Western Metals on right. I mean, in a roleplay aspect, one could say that we took these empty glass racks to Napa, right? And then they put glass on them, and now we're taking those to Western Metals to recycle. I don't know. And I don't know. See, this is why I don't roleplay, because that sounded stupid. All right, let's go. Yeah, so my thought process is on the ATS videos. Why did I say that twice? On the good lord. Thought process on the ATS videos is then I can show off some more like ATS expansion, that sort of thing. Possibly Reforma, Pro Mods Canada, that sort of thing. And then just pick loads that I want to run that I think would be fun to do, or that I may think people would find interesting. And by not talking or anything, one would hope that those would be fairly simple to edit. As in, like, possibly 15 to 30 minutes to edit it. Or, another thing I could do is I could do Road to 5 million euro daily, like I'm doing now, and then just toss out an ATS video whenever. I don't like that though. I like structure. I like having people know when videos are coming out. For example, most people know that 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, whatever that equates to wherever you're at in the world, there's going to be a video out. So I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that more. I'm kind of leaning toward Monday, Wednesday, Friday ETS 2 video series. Tuesday, Wednesday ATS video. And then somebody's like, but I didn't hear anything for Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, there may not be anything for Saturday or Sunday. Because what I can do for Saturday and Sunday as well, for those ATS videos, right? I could just record 2 or 3 of those on Saturday and Sunday and get them in the hopper just ready to go and kick out. I'm kind of liking that idea now that I said that out loud. IHOP. That place is nasty. Want to know what's better than IHOP? Waffle House. Alright, so I need to pay attention for US 34. That's junction 131. That's not it. I will pass you US Express one way or another, so I really hope I didn't already pass the US 34. I know the road over there was going to be kind of curvy, but sorry for that jump. I turned my head tracking off and turned it back on to make sure. I looked over at my sim dashboard and it says there's 11 minutes. Which I don't... That's just a gauge. It's normally more than that. The other thing is, I know that US 40 continued, so it's not like I would hit a barrier or run off the map if I did miss my turn. I just have this feeling that I missed my turn. And I kind of want to pull up the map as well, just to see. Junction 34. Okay, well, I guess I didn't miss my turn. Beautiful. Rocky Mountain National Park closed up. What? I was going too fast. Isn't it awesome how you can't read signs in this game when you're going past them at speed? Again, can't read that because you can't read the signs until you're right up on them. Going through a park. What's the entrance fee? I can't see if there's one for trucks. There probably isn't. Well, it didn't charge us anything, so maybe we're free. Well, I read speed limit strictly enforced. That's as far as I got on that sign. Get in the freaking gear. Holy shit. I don't know what it is about this view all of a sudden, but it's giving me a damn headache. So let's try the bumper cam. Do this like Need for Speed style. fun in that view. Anybody want to stop and take a picture? Sorry, you're gonna have to take it on the move. Really? Coming down the mountain. I kind of feel like I'm on a roller coaster I can't get off, or it's never gonna stop. Well, that was fun, huh? Wait a minute, why does that say Fort Collins left? But I can't turn left there. So is this where... But I can turn left at the next one. Shut your jakes off, dummy. Okay, so was this the one way I was talking about? Has to be. So this is North US 287, which they couldn't put on the map. And there's the Kiewit. Awesome. How far back of the line am I? Oh. Just the crosswalk is a mile away from the... That doesn't seem right. Oh, there's a lot in this game that doesn't seem right, so I don't know why I'm surprised. That's the other thing I'm looking forward to for ETS 2 as well. Like, I don't have a damn clue about stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get signs wrong, because I don't know. So maybe that game won't piss me off as much as this one does. I guess I could turn my lights on. It's kind of dark out, huh? Alright, so I made that turn. Left a Kiewit. Western Metal's on right. Fort Collins discovered. Something tells me it's just not down the street from Loveland like that, but okay. Well, there's a UPS. There's a driver recruiting center. Sure are a lot of IHOPs around here. Okay, there's a dealership. Now if I could remember... where shit was in relation to that, that would be super. I mean, one would assume that shit wouldn't be in town like this. But did I already pass it? That's the question. I gotta look. Oh, the light's green. I'll just keep going. Let's get into gear, asshole. Oh, We're okay. So right there was the recruitment center. That's the Freightliner dealership. And we're at this red light now. Okay. I didn't realize I had to go that far up, I guess. So we're on track. And I'm gonna have to sleep again before we head to Wyoming. I'll be surprised if I don't have to take like a 34 or a 48 or a 72 to get a load. I hope not. Cheyenne and Laramie are pretty close to one another as well. Is this the gate, seriously? It is. Yeah, I saw it turn green, but I kinda came in there weird. Alright, there we go. Made it, folks. Let me zero that out before I forget. Shut that off. Let's unload. This is exciting, folks. Fort Collins is gone, and that is 188. That means Colorado is done. And then I need to flip over here to page 3, and our last state is Wyoming. And we only have 4 cities left. So let's sleep quick and see if we have something out of here on this flatbed. Going to Cheyenne. We do. Oil field pipes. Is there an oil field in Cheyenne? I don't give a shit, honestly. Well, alrighty. Yes, please. And that is some oil field pipes for a drilling rig, and that'll be in episode 135. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 134 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.